guys, thanks so much for clicking to watch this video. I know I spit out a lot of information about what to do when you're interested in joining a sorority and all the steps that therefore go with it. But one thing that was brought to my attention was, what do you do when you follow all those steps and the sorority rejects you? I don't think I've ever talked about what happens in a scenario when the sorority of your dreams rejects you, and I thought it was a very interesting topic to talk about because I don't think people know what to do after they've been rejected from their sorority or even their fraternity of their dreams. So not to give too many details and too much information, because I like to leave something to the imagination with you guys, but my one advice that I would give, because this person actually asked me this on my Instagram and it was a really great discussion topic. So my advice to people who've been rejected from the organization, and I'm talking about you go to informal or formal, you get through the interview process and then they reject you. Not rejecting you straight away, but like you get semi your foot in the door and you get rejected. The one thing that I definitely would say is rejection sucks. No one ever wants to be rejected. And if you are rejected, to not let it discourage you. I know it's heartbreaking sometimes that you work so hard, you show so much interest, you do everything that I tell you to do, and yet, or that I suggest you do. Like some of my stuff doesn't work, y'all, but you do everything that I suggest and the sorority rejects you. So what do you do after that? Well, I mean, like human beings, you're gonna have your moment of sadness and your moment of sorrow and self-pity. We all do. But don't let that discourage you. Sometimes there are reasons behind people not being accepted by an organization. It could be your grades. It could be you're not involved in enough activities. It could be that they've reached their quota and they don't need any more people. I'm so sorry if that's the case for you. But I would say not to let it discourage you, to definitely keep trying. Or it could also even mean that that sorority might not be what you're looking for at the end of the day. Some people actually are kind enough to say, thank you so much, Kelsey, for applying to join so-and-so organization. However, I think you would be better suited as a such and such. And I wouldn't necessarily take that in a bad way, because, I mean, depending on how they say it, they could be saying that to better you versus make you feel bad or even be rude to you. Like I've told some people sometimes when I was in undergrad, hey, thank you so much for being interested, but I think you would be, I honestly think that you would be better as a so-and-so, because you have that personality, that skill set that they want or need to their table. Like I had a relationship with the Zetas where I'd be like, hey, if you see somebody you think would be an SGRO, you let me know. If I see somebody that I think would be a Zeta, I'll let you know. Like, and we had that relationship, but it wasn't to be mean or to be malicious or to even offend anybody. It's just we were, with the relationship that I had, we were looking out for each other and just building our organizations accordingly to the people that we were looking for. So if you get rejected from your dream organization, don't let that discourage you. I would definitely work on the things that they tell you to work on. Like if it is something related to your grades, get your grades up. A 2.5 GPA might not cut it. Sometimes they want people with higher GPAs, because what tends to happen is if you get in with a 2.5 GPA and then you start doing a million activities, your grades are going to slip. So you're going to go from a 2.5 to a 2.0 and the minimum is a 2.5 and you're on academic probation and you can't do anything. So I would definitely recommend getting your grades up if that's the case. Doing more community service if you don't have any. Joining more organizations to show off your leadership skills is also important too, because we're looking for well-rounded people. So that's pretty much my 2 cents on that. If anyone has any comments below, please don't be negative. Please don't be rude or condescending in the comments. If you do have something to add, we respect each other on my page, so just keep that in mind when you have your comments. But all insights are accepted. Please let other people know if you're in an organization so that they'll have another insight other than mine. If you guys like this video or have any other questions, please feel free to hit the like button or comment down below. If you're watching my videos and you've been watching all of my sorority videos and just haven't clicked the subscribe button yet, just click the subscribe button. Why not? You'll never miss a beat from me. And I like to do these sorority videos almost every week. Sometimes I miss my mark, but I try. If you guys have any topics that you want me to discuss, also feel free to put them in the comments as well. You can also follow me on my Instagram, which I've changed recently. It's Kelstells now, so feel free to follow me on my Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter, my Snapchat, my Facebook page, any of those outlets, I will be happy to accept you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next sorority Q&A. Bye.